In this video we're going to have the TCL 75R617 review. We will have a detailed look on the various features this product possesses. This video will help you decide whether this television is perfect for your needs. We provided a link on the description to give you the best prices on the market right now. If you're looking for an affordable Roku smart TV that can play the full array of streaming services, the TCL 75R617 4K range is worth a look. They offer clear video and audio output, as well a wide color gamut and lots of dimming zones. The TCL Roku TV range made our best smart TV list because they offer HDR content and can compete with high-end models. The TCL Roku TV comes at a fantastic price and has excellent picture quality. This smart TV has 4K Ultra HD resolution, contrast control zones, Dolby Vision, and a voice remote. Let's move on to what TCL's latest TVs actually look like, which, for lack of a better word, we'd describe as industrial. That's not a bad thing, though. A large factor contributing to that industrial feeling is the brushed metal exterior, jewel-like power button and robust frame that's probably 1.5 inches thick. That said, even though TCL's TVs don't have the extremely thin frame that we've seen before on OLED and some edge-lit LED/LCD TVs and can look sometimes a bit daunting sitting on a TV stand, it's relatively unobtrusive, especially considering what's underneath the hood of this TV. The 6 series stand on two metal V-shaped legs that have rubber padding on the bottom to prevent slippage. They can be fitted relatively quickly, and the TV should be up and running in a matter of minutes if you have all of your cables sorted and ready to be plugged in. In terms of connections, what you'll find on the back of the R615 and R617 are 3 HDMI 2.0 ports with HDCP 2.2, one with ME Arcade, one USB 2.0 port, a 3.5mm headphone jack and digital optical in, plus an AV in port that takes your standard composite, red, white, yellow RCA input, great for classic gaming or older AV devices. It'd be nice to see another HDMI port here, but 3 HDMI ports should be enough for all but the most ardent of AV enthusiasts out there. The one area we'd like to see the 6 series improve next year, and it's a small critique, is that its open back design with the HDMI ports sticking out of the side leads to an unsightly mess of cables hanging off the side of your brand new TV. The TCL 8 Series 8K Roku TV has been announced, but back looks about the same. Once you get the TV up and running, you'll be met with the familiar veneer of Roku TV, an egalitarian operating system that handily retains its top spot as the best operating system year after year. It's intuitive to use, if a bit boring, and its lack of ties to a particular streaming platform allow it to point you to all the places content can be found without bias. That last bit is important, especially if you've ever used an Apple TV or Amazon Fire TV, both of which would much rather have you stream from their ancillary streaming services over any of the third-party ones. Because Roku doesn't have ties to a major streaming service, other than a vague deal to include Fandango now on the home screen of the OS, it doesn't push you any direction you don't want to go and happily supports everything from Netflix, Hulu, Sling TV and Amazon to lesser-known channels like Pluto.tv, Tubi, Crackle and others. One major critique we levied against the P6 series was its inability to properly upscale content from HD/SDR to 4K/HDR. The good news is that largely isn't the case anymore. HD/SDR content looks generally pretty great on the 55R617. Take Guardians of the Galaxy 2, for example. Known for its bright, colorful scenes, the 6 series handily upscaled the film's 1080p SDR picture into a lush, near 4K image. Is it possible to make this movie even brighter and more colorful? Sure. Is it possible to do it without actually watching a native 4K HDR Blu-ray? Probably not. Where the TCL's success in HD/SDR is pretty much undeniable, its performance with 4K/HDR content is nearly just as good and rarely needs qualification. Stacked against the competition even in its most unfavorable conditions, the 6 series holds its own, put it in a spot where the 6 series can thrive, though, and it will outclass TVs that cost 2, 3 and even 4 times as much. It's absolutely fair to say that the TCL 6 series is the best TV you can possibly get in this price range. Its performance per dollar is unmatched and its picture quality, despite a few minor flaws, will truly impress you. Where to buy? You can get the TCL 75R617 through the link below in the description. We have checked to ensure those are the best price in the market right now. Thanks for watching.